What am I doing? I don't have a knife. What's up everybody, this is Mike, and in today's video I have a couple of accessories for the DJI Spark that I want to unbox for you guys and I think you will find interesting. Before we start with the unboxing, let me just say a huge thank you to Joyce and the team of Hobby RC for sending over the things that I'm going to unbox today from China. They actually took just over a week to arrive via the regular mail, so that's impressive. They arrived really quickly to my door. So I'm having all the things here, and to be honest, I have one more thing which I'm not showing right now, but I already unboxed it because it looked like a bomb, so I didn't have a chance. I had to unbox it. But I will start with the small things first and then I'll show you the big one. Let's go. So first of all, as you can see, we have this small package which I can already tell has two things inside. And I kind of have an idea what it is, but let's see if we have some kind of surprise inside. Okay, so we have correctly guessed, we have two things. One of those is a car charger for the Spark. This is extremely important if you're traveling with your Spark and you're constantly charging your batteries, you're constantly running out of batteries. Now, the Spark has a limited flight time of 12-13 minutes depending on the conditions around you. So having a charger in your car really helps to eliminate this problem by charging your batteries while traveling from one location to another. So this is something that I wanted to get for the longest time. So I'm really glad to have it now. I definitely cannot wait to see how it works. It's a basic car charger that goes into the lighter socket of your car and can charge both the remote controller and the batteries of your Spark. So now when I travel from one location to another, I can easily charge my batteries and the controller if I have to. Let me just open it. How am I doing an unboxing without an unboxing knife? I don't know, but I'll just break it. Let's see what we have. Yeah, car charger for Spark. We have some instructions and things to read, and we have a few, even more instructions of how things need to be done, how to connect the charger to the battery itself. And then we have the charger as well. So wow, it's quite big, I would say, the main part of the charger. As you can see, it's almost as big as the Spark. But anyway, this goes into the lighter socket of your car, as any other car charger would do. And then you have this small little socket, I would say, that goes on the back of the battery of the Spark. Now let me just see how this will fit on a battery. I have something here. I have a battery. Yeah, so as you can see, this little charging socket of the battery, you need to connect. And there you go, it fit on the battery. And then when you connect it to the car charger, then it will start charging. That's great. That's really, really great. Okay, good. Now let's move over to the next item that we have, which is something that basically will facilitate your travel experience with the Spark. Now, this is a must-have tool for traveling with your drone, as you might break something. You never know what's going to happen when you're traveling. So what am I doing? I don't have a knife. Finally. All right, so this is a control stick protector. This is something that I feel I need for my Spark every time I put it in the bag. I don't feel very comfortable just leaving out the remote controller and the sticks just you know, unprotected. So this thing basically goes over the controller, on top of the controller, and protects the sticks from being broken. Now let me just show you, this is my usual traveling setup for the Spark. I have two bags that I'm using all the time. So this is I have the Fly More combo, so this is the regular shoulder bag, and this is the case of the Spark. So this is where I keep it normally. As you can see, this is just the drone with 2 sets of propellers. So this is one bag, and this is the shoulder bag where I keep my controller and all my charging cables and the charging hub for the batteries and my Polar Pro filters that I'm using all the time. So now I can put this on top of the controller and it will actually protect the sticks. Wow, fits perfectly. Fits really, really well on top of the controller. So now it's completely safe. This is quite sturdy and fits right on top of the sticks. So I will definitely use it all the time like this when I'm not using the controller. It really doesn't make sense why DJI has not shipped something like this with the controller in the package of the Fly More combo. I'm not really sure why they haven't done this, since it's really easy to break or just damage the controller if you just put it in your bag. So this will save it, will protect it for longer. So great to have, and thank you so much to Hobby in RC once again for sending this. And now we are getting to the biggest thing, which arrived 2 days ago, I think, and I was not expecting it, so I was kind of surprised when it arrived on my doorstep. I was thinking what it could be, so I just opened it just so I can see what it is. And here it is. It's a, like I said, it looked like a briefcase with a bomb inside, so I didn't really know what to do with it, so I just had to open it. I didn't open it on camera, so my apologies for that, but at least now I will. So this is quite a sturdy and solid briefcase, carrying case for the Spark. I have to say I'm really impressed with the way this thing looks. It's really massive, but not in a bad way. So let me just show you how it functions. There it is. It has a really nice cutout for everything that you might use with your Spark. So it has the cutout for the drone itself. It has 4 slots for batteries, so you have up to 4 slots for your batteries. I only have 2, so I'm not using the other 2. And you have 2 other small compartments for your chargers, for any other accessories that you might be using, and you have the cutout for the remote controller. So let me just put everything inside and show you how it all fits together. Now, if you're using a case like this, you don't really need protection for your remote controller, as it's really strictly cut out for the remote controller and any other part as well. So nothing really moves inside, as it's very, very strictly cut out, like I mentioned, like 5 times already. So you have this position for your slot for the batteries. Let me just put everything together and I'll get back to you. And yeah, there we have it, guys. Oh, that's a fail. There we have it. This is everything that you can fit together into the carrying case for the Spark. It's very well cushioned with this soft material. It's nice to the touch, and inside it's solid. Everything screams solid for this case. So if you want to close it, you need to just simply do that, and there you have it. It stays inside. It's a bit on the heavier side, but if you're really unsure about how to transport your drone, then this case could be a problem solver, as nothing will move inside. It's completely solid, completely secure and safe inside. As long as you can keep an idea which is the top and which is the bottom. Well, there is a small mark here showing you that's the bottom, and 4 little legs that also show you that's the bottom part. But I might put something on top, like a sticker or something, just so I can make sure this is the top, so I don't open it by mistake from the upside down. Anyway, this thing, I definitely plan to use it a lot, since it's very solid, and it eliminates the issue of having 2 bags. Like I mentioned, I was using, let me just show you once again, I was using this thing, which is just the Spark and the 2 batteries, and here all my chargers, the ND filters that I'm using, the controller, and the charger for the battery hub. So I always had to take 2 bags with me, which was not always the best idea, the best scenario. So now I can just move everything here and carry it like this. So definitely feel like this could be very useful for me. I will definitely use it in the future. So once again, I have to say thank you to Joyce and the team from hobbyinrc.com. They're a Chinese website, but they produced something something of very nice and high quality. So thanks for that, and thank you for sending me these things so I can look at them and use them, of course. So let me just show you once again everything that I have. It's those are 3 little things that will actually help you a lot with how you are using your equipment, as they were not included into the Fly More combo that we purchased for the DJI Spark. So now that I have a portable car charger, a protector for the remote controller, and a carrying case, I might be using the Spark a bit even more than I was until now. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I will put the links to everything that I've been talking about in this video in the description if you want to check it out. If you want to order it for yourself, you can do so by visiting the link in the description. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I'll catch you in my next video. Bye bye.